This time on Shift Points, day one of Power Tour. Everything goes flawlessly. Everyone, thanks for joining us today. Just wanted to remind everyone that if you're new to the channel, or if you found us because we were on Power Tour, thanks so much for joining and watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anybody that subscribes between now and the 18th of June will be entered into a free t-shirt giveaway. So you can either hit the subscribe button on our channel on your computer or scan the QR code on your screen right now, and that will take you directly to our channel on your phone. Thanks everyone. See you guys. Alright, today is the day. We are heading down to Atlanta. We just left Weaverville. We've got the whole crew behind us. Brian Ramsey, Brian Silvers, handful of others, Toby Hollifield, Casey Hollifield, all of them. We got a pile of people with us. There's probably, I don't know, about half a dozen or so of us heading out this way. Just gonna head down that way, kind of cruise around, kind of see how everything goes for everybody. It's nice to have a kind of a group together with you, because you can kind of support each other where you need to. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. The truck is doing really great this morning. Dad put a big load of super gas in it. Seems to have really picked it up and helped it a bunch. So we're just gonna head down that way, see what we get into. See you guys when we get down there. Update. Everything so far has been going really smooth with us and everyone else that's with us. We've kind of leading the train so far. We're about 5 minutes or so from our first stop. We're going to take a stop up here at the gas station, let everybody use the restroom, and just do like a one-over of all their cars, make sure everything's good. Everybody's happy. We'll just keep rolling on. But so far it is absolutely a gorgeous day. The weather's great. It had rained here probably just a little while before we got here, because the road was still kind of damp. But so far the weather is amazing. I don't even have my window down. Dad has the cow vent open, a little bit of breeze coming in here, and he's got his down. But in general, everything's doing really good. So we'll give this thing a one-over under the hood and everything when we get up here to the gas station and get it checked out. And if you're watching this, don't adjust your TV screens. I am wearing a white t-shirt. Today is the 75th anniversary celebration of Hot Rod down here in Atlanta. So Dad had this really cool old 50th anniversary shirt from 25 years ago. Well, 25 years old. He had this 25-year-old t-shirt for the 50th anniversary, so I got it out and cleaned it up, and I'm wearing it. So yeah, I know it looks a little weird with me in white, but I'll be back in the black t-shirts later in the week. When we made our first stop, put about 5.8 gallons into this thing, and got about 19 miles, just over 19 miles a gallon, which we think is pretty good for kind of what we've been driving. And it's the first time we've really kind of got to gauge that a little bit. So 19 miles a gallon, pretty good. Everybody seemed pretty happy with the first stop. They said about another 100 or so miles we should try and look for another stop like that. Some pretty neat cars. I'm hoping to get some people to kind of talk about what they've done on a few of them and kind of what they've got going on with them, especially with our group over the next few days. Hopefully we'll get another one here when we get down to Atlanta. We'll get a couple of them maybe, so that would be really good for the first day. But so far so good. Everybody's happy and rolling, and everything should be good. said his brake light's kind of going in and out a little bit, and he's able to figure that out. Luckily, it was a pretty quick fix. He figured out his brake light switch. So we're back on the road now. We have run into just a little bit of rain. Rain-X is working pretty good, as you can see. I guess we'll try out the. I guess we'll get to try out the windshield wipers here in a few minutes. We're still about an hour and a half away. Everything has been going pretty smoothly so far. So hopefully, knock on wood and all that stuff, fingers crossed, that we'll be getting down there here pretty shortly. Wanted to give a quick update here. We're about 13 miles from the Speedway. We've heard it's a little crazy up here, so let's see what we get into when we get to the registration. Everything was going really smoothly until we got into Atlanta. Looks like the fuel pump on Toby's truck decided to let go right as we were kind of getting into Atlanta. It was a little scary. We were leading and saw him drop back, and by the time we realized what was going on, we were too far ahead of him to even be able to go back. But I think Lenny and Kevin are there helping him out. They're talking about possibly bypassing mechanical and putting an electric on and try and get it a little bit of a field repair and get it on the road again. So I'll let you guys know how that turns out whenever we get back, or whenever they get down here. So like I said, just about 20 minutes away. Made a couple different stops. We filled up a gas. Last time we filled this thing up with gas, it was like got 23 miles to the gallon, and we think we pretty much got it full. So it's getting some really good fuel mileage, as it says. We were going pretty slow down through there for a big chunk of it. Getting some honks and some waves out through here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see what happens when we get here. Like I said, I heard it's a little nuts, but maybe they've kind of got it straightened out by the time we get here. We've officially made it. I don't know how many miles we ended up doing, but it was pretty substantial, but a little over 250. We're pulling into Atlanta Motor Speedway. Me and Edward talking about I've actually never been to Atlanta. He's been a couple times, I think, at least once. So this will be the first time that I've got to go into Atlanta Motor Speedway. Looks like there's quite a few people, I guess, right here where everybody else is turning in, I guess. Looks like maybe they've got quite some people through. So maybe it's not too crazy right now. Credential pickup.
Back down through here.
I guess so, that's what it says. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, I think. We are officially credentialed up. Got our credentials for the day. Got our long haul sticker and hang tag here. That was honestly literally as easy as it could have been. I don't think it could have been any easier. I think we timed it good. I mean, it's 2:15, so I guess if you got here early this morning, there was probably everybody and their brother tried to get here, but right now this is, like I said, just as easy as it's come. So we're heading inside the racetrack now. I guess this fella here will tell us where we're supposed to be. Oh, we got pictures taken of us. Check out everything. Well, that was day one of Hot Rod Power Tour. Everything went honestly as smoothly as it could, at least for us. Toby and them got here. They had to replace the fuel pump. They did that on the side of 85, which is, yeah, was wild. I'm glad that they did that and everything was good with it. Yeah, it's been a really good day. There's a lot of cool stuff here. And we're gonna kind of wrap it up from here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna head to Columbia in the morning and see what's going on at Columbia. So don't really know what the events are there. They had you guys saw them taking laps around the track and doing the drag racing and all that stuff. And they have Project X here, which is really cool. And we got some free stickers, which is also great. So thanks to them for handing those out. And but yeah, follow us on Facebook and Instagram as we go along, TikTok and all that good stuff. And we'll keep on putting up videos and pictures as we go along. And see you guys then. Hopefully this thing's still running whenever we get going in the morning.